everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Beautylicious Budgeting. My name is Anna. Today I'll be doing the 21 questions makeup edition video, and a few of you have DM'd me on Instagram saying that you want to see more beauty content from me, which I really appreciate you reaching out and saying what content you want to see. That is what I'm here for, what you want to see from me. So let me know in the comment box down below ever if there is a topic that you want to see, or feel free to message me on Instagram. I'd love to have you over there. It's just Beautylicious Budgeting. I have it linked at the beginning of the video. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below. I do upload twice a week on content such as beauty, lifestyle, and how to save money. So let's just jump right into the questions. So the first question is, what is the oldest makeup product in your collection? Probably have to say this little guy right here. It's a little purple glitter eyeliner that I got from Hot Topic back in the day. I want to say like my early college days, but I just have a little bit of it left. But sometimes I do use it like as a base or like underneath my eye, but it's actually still pretty pigmented, so I still like it. I think it was only like $2 or $3, but definitely the oldest thing in my collection. Number 2, what is your most recent makeup purchase? My most recent makeup purchase was this e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow in the color Flirty Birdie. It is so pretty, and I love glitter and sequins. Like even my wedding dress was like all sequiny. Well, not sequiny, but it's all glitter. But this is really pretty and just really amps up your eye look, and it just has such a pretty glow to it. It was only like $5 or $6 at Ulta. But knowing me, I had a 20% off coupon, which I know it's not like crazy much of a discount for $5, but hey, savings are savings. Third question is, what is the first makeup product you ever used? So I remember, I think I was in 6th grade and I told my mom I wanted to wear makeup, but at the time she only allowed lip gloss. So I remember us going to MAC and picking out like a pinky nude color. And I don't know why I remember this, but I remember it being like $14. I was like, oh crap, that's super expensive. Like even now I'm like, ooh, that's really expensive. But I know my mom wanted to make it like really special for me, like buy like a nice like makeup product. And I still do remember that, so it was special. Thanks, Mom. And I just remember that being like a really good day. Fourth question is, what is a makeup trend that you used to love but now you hate? I wouldn't necessarily say like I love and hated it, but I would probably say baking. So I feel like it uses like a lot of product that's unnecessary, and then sometimes it does appear cakey. So I don't bake underneath my eyes anymore. Number 5, what is a makeup trend that you used to hate but now you love? Again, I didn't hate this trend, nor do I like love it today, but I'd probably say contour. Because at first I'm like, that looks ridiculous. People have like all these different colors and the color correction trend like on their face. I just like didn't get it. And then someone did contour to me. I was like, my face looks so skinny. Like obviously I have a chubby face, but this looked like ridiculously skinny. But recently I started to do contour. I do like how it kind of makes it look like I have a little bit of a bone structure and a little bronziness to the skin. Number 6, what is your favorite step in your makeup routine? I love doing my eyes. That's the absolute first thing that I do. I just like really take my time on the eyes because I feel like that just kind of like ties in your whole look. And the next question is, what is a makeup product you can't live without? That is such an easy answer for me. Definitely liquid eyeliner. I love eyeliner. Whenever I put on makeup, I always need eyeliner. I love eyeliner. My 2 favorites right now are the Stila. So I know what you're thinking, like you spent that much on eyeliner? No, because sometimes Ulta has like the Days of Beauty, and when it's like $10 or $12, I pick up like 2 or 3 because I really like it. It's normally like $22. I really like it. I think it works great, very easy to use. And then I actually got this one. It's the Sugar Cosmetics. It's actually a sister company of Tarte, I believe. I got it in the Ipsy subscription, and when I looked it up online, it was only $13, but this like applies so easily, very pigmented, very intense. It lasts all day. Number 8, what sparked your love for makeup? So I actually like don't quite remember. I think it was like a mixture of things. I remember being in like 7th or 8th grade. I used to have a friend that we used to love doing like crazy makeup looks. I want to say crazy, but we were pretty daring, I would say. Like we would wear blue mascara. We would put like hot pink mascara on like the tips of our eyelashes. We would do rainbow eyeshadow. Also, like one of my other friends, like she would just do crazy makeup on me. Like she did like a checkered pattern on my eye. Like she did like purple, black, but it looked ridiculous, but it's just like so cool. Like all the looks that you can do with makeup, and I really like how you can like change your look every day and like use different colors. So I just like really like the transformation, just like the diversity of it, and just kind of like switching it up every day. What is the worst makeup look you've ever done? So actually funny stories with these. So in high school, I always used to have like an intense lip color, like either like a bubblegum pink or like a super bright red. And one time, I don't know why I did this, but I mean, luckily a good friend of mine was like, hey, that is not a good look and thank you for watching out for me. So I had like bright blue eyeshadow with bubblegum pink lipstick. Like, I don't know why I thought that was like a good look. And then another funny story is when I met my husband, I was wearing blue eyeshadow and like a pinky nude lipstick. So not as intense, like a little more on the natural side. And he specifically said, I remember seeing you with your blue eyeshadow and your lipstick. And I was like, oh my God, like I'm still doing what I was doing in high school. But hey, it worked, we're married now. So I haven't done blue eyeshadow and pink lipstick since, but you know, apparently it worked when I met my husband. What's your favorite makeup look you've ever done? So I actually did a recent video. I'll have it linked down below. It's the ultimate holiday glam look, because I used to like never put on fake eyelashes, like only when someone would do it for me, because the inner corners would always come up. And even when I would try to like go out for special events before COVID, in the car my husband would be like, hey Anna, your inner corner's coming up, or it's flying off, it looks a little funny. And I'm like, oh my gosh, so just like super stressful, like having to stop at like a Dollar Tree to get like mascara or like eyeliner to try and fix it, or just, you know, worrying about like, oh my God, is it coming off and like people are laughing at me. So I just don't want to worry about that and just want to focus on having a good time. So that's why I really like that look. And I found these eyelashes, and I actually found these eyelashes from Dollar Tree. I don't have to trim them at all. They fit my eyes perfectly. They do not come up in the inner corner, and they have like a natural look to them. So they just kind of make them look thicker than anything. But I picked up a few boxes from Dollar Tree, and these are my absolute favorite. What is your favorite drugstore product? So I even coupon the drugstore makeup because I am cheap and I'm on a budget. So I would definitely have to say the L'Oreal Paris mascara, the Voluminous Lash Paradise. I love it. It's normally like $10 to $14, even like at Walmart. And I'm like, that's kind of high for a drugstore mascara. But I wait to coupon it at CVS. And this is my absolute favorite. What is your favorite splurge makeup product? So it's gonna be an oldie, but definitely a goodie. So it was the Anastasia Glow Kit. So when highlighters were starting to become popular, this was like super hype. So I remember picking it up, I think it was like $40 or $50, which I know it sounds crazy now, but back in the day, we didn't know about Wet n Wild's highlighter or Milani's. Like, they didn't have that back in the day. And I got this during my like early college years. So I've had it for quite a while, and I definitely hit pan on like these three, but they're just so pigmented and intense, and I just think she has really good highlighters. I know she had like a bluish one that I thought was really pretty, but there's so many like drugstore dupes, and drugstore really upped their game over like the last few years, but I love this one. I still continue to use it. So the next question is, what is your most repurchased makeup product? So I would definitely have to say the Stila eyeliner, because I only get it when Ulta has like the Days of Beauty for like 10 or 12 bucks. I will not pay full price for this. And also the mascara. This is like my absolute favorite. You know, the coupons have to align at CVS with the sales and everything, but I definitely, there's like my top two like repurchase products. What is your earliest makeup memory? So I remember, I mean, it's a little negative, but whatever. So it was in 6th grade. I remember I would like put Vaseline on my lips and like on my eyelashes. My parents thought I was wearing makeup. I'm like, no, it's Vaseline. So, you know, I was kind of doing like fake up, so to speak. And I remember like on our school's like morning news show, whatever, like you were on TV, like all the classrooms could see it, whatever. And I was on there for like student government or something like that. So I snuck some makeup to school, put it on, and like an idiot, I had the evidence in my backpack, and I forgot to wash the makeup off. So when my parents picked me up, they're like, where'd you get that makeup from? And I was like, oh, a friend. And then they went through my backpack and found like this huge pile of makeup that I had, and I definitely got grounded for that, for one, lying to them, and then two, wearing makeup when I wasn't supposed to. So yeah, it's not like a positive one, but whatever. And hey, mom and dad, I know you're watching this, sorry, but that was my earliest makeup memory. What is your favorite place to shop for makeup? So I love going to Ulta and CVS. I like Ulta because you have a mixture of drugstore and high-end. It's not just makeup, you can also get like hair stuff and skin stuff too. It's just kind of like a place to buy everything. And then CVS, I like to coupon the drugstore makeup. So when the makeup deals align and my favorite products I can get for like only the sales tax are really cheap, then I'll go to CVS, but again, the deals have to align, so that's why I like going to both stores. What is the most underrated makeup product you own? Oh, this one's easy, just hold on. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll know that I love Dollar Tree, but I recently did a full face of Dollar Tree makeup, which I'll have linked down below, but I actually used this blush for today's look. It's the LA Colors Berry Plum. It's such a pretty pigmented blush, and I don't know why it's not like hyped up more. It's only $1 and it works very well, very pretty color. I love it. And then of course, I know you're probably tired of hearing me talk about this, but LA Colors highlighter in the color Shine Bright. So I actually have it on my inner corners today, and also as a highlighter. This stuff is like super intense and I can use it for like a really shimmery eyeshadow, my inner corner highlighter. Like, it is so amazing, and you get like a pretty good amount for only $1. If you're wondering about that purple smudge, it's because I clean my makeup brushes after each use, and I thought a dirty makeup brush was a clean makeup brush. So when I was done doing today's look, I accidentally did that to do my inner corner, so I got like purple in it, but it doesn't look like that. It's just an accident I did today. What is the most overrated makeup product you own? So whenever I buy a new like makeup product, or just kind of like anything in general, no matter what the cost is, like high or low, I always have to look up reviews, and I need like several reviews just to get like a good feel of the product. And also I need to look at YouTube videos, like swatches for instance, to see like if it's even worth it or not, if it's something I kind of like already have in my collection, or if there's dupes for it. So the product I want to mention is the ColourPop Femme Rosa palette. So I remember there being like such like a hype over this. It was so hard to get your hands on it. I remember seeing it on YouTube, and I just was so excited to get my hands on it. And I have used it obviously, but it was more orangey, and I feel like the swatches didn't show up as well on camera. So, and these kind of look all similar. You would think it'd be like a purple and then like a pink, but like not really. It's just kind of, they all kind of look similar to each other, as you can tell. So I don't know, I just feel like it didn't show up as well. Like, see, I just like dipped into that one, and I don't know, just they all looked very similar, and I still use it because I don't want to like waste money, and you know, such like a famous palette. But yeah, I definitely think it's overrated though, but I do love ColourPop, so like most of my eyeshadows are from ColourPop. This one in particular, I feel like it honestly didn't show its true colors, literally. What is a discontinued makeup product you wish would come back? Oh, this is so easy. Hands down, the NYC liquid eyeliner. If you know, you know. So it's only like $2 or $3. Like, I used to use that like so much in high school. It was the best eyeliner like to this day. Like, I know there's dupes for it, but no. You just can't dupe it. Like, for the price, like the applicator, the wear, just, I can go on and on. But if you remember back in the day, that was like the best. I use like everything NYC, very affordable and for the price. I don't know why they discontinued, to be honest. Like, I remember noticing like, I'm not finding this in stores anymore, and then I heard it discontinued, and on Amazon they're like upcharging the price by like so much. But I just wish they'd come back. That'd be amazing. Where do you go for makeup inspiration? So actually, I just literally go off what I'm wearing for the day. What do you hope to see less of in makeup's future? I just probably say the pressure to buy stuff. So I feel like in 2020 especially, and I know a lot of it had to do with like factories closing down, and once they're open, they're just constantly like every single week there's like new makeup to buy. And I feel like there's just kind of like a lot of pressure, like, oh, you need this in your life, or you know, this celebrity has this makeup line, or like this like character on it, or like a collaboration. And I just want to see like less pressure to buy stuff in 2021. What do you hope to see more of in Makeup's future? Oh, this one's easy. So I think with like drugstore, high-end, in between, there needs to be like more shades involved. So we need to like represent like every single like shade. Like Fenty is doing such a great job, and Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez and Fenty by Rihanna. They have like so many like different shade ranges. I think that's awesome. And I wish I could see more of that in the drugstore, because I feel like you don't see that much. And it's like really hard to find like your perfect shade. So I would love to see more diversity coming up in 2021. So that is it for today's 21 questions makeup edition. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comment box down below your favorite question that I answered today. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you all in my upcoming videos. Bye everyone.